I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Okay, so Virgo, you have somebody that is in deep regret. Okay, this could be you or someone else. Okay, I feel like it's you. You found out some sort of truth here, and now someone could be sending you a lot of messages, or you could be moving um, quickly. You could be moving away from a situation. Okay, um, after finding something out, you did some sort of research and you found something out here, and this broke your heart, and now you're trying to heal and focus on whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, so we have, hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I have to tend to the baby. Okay, but whoever this person is, somebody did something here. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. So what I was picking up on was that something shady happened in regards to either a family member, a fake friend, and your person. And this could have happened at a party or some sort of family gathering or something like that. You could be married to this person for some of you, okay? You could have a family with this person for some of you. But for most of you, I'm getting that you probably don't. I feel like you found something out about your person, and this was like the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? I feel like with whoever this person is, you got to a point where you just didn't even want to argue with this person, okay? But you set boundaries, okay? It's like enough is enough. For some of you, you were questioning what this other person had that you didn't, or this is what whoever that third party person is was thinking about you. Okay, someone could have been in some type of competition, but in any case, this situation caused a marriage to fall apart or an engagement to fall apart. Okay, I feel like you questioned what this person loved about you, or this is how they felt. Okay, I'm hearing this person loved your hand, which means they loved what you could do for them. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you were questioning, or you are questioning whether or not to leave this person alone. For others of you, you're moving right along. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have dealt with the same characters in just different stories, right? It's like you dealt with the same type of energy in different situations or different relationships. Okay, I feel like you felt like what you had with this person was different. Then we have the Four of Swords with the Tower card. So we have Aries energy here. I feel like once you thought about this, I feel like you were ruminating on whatever this situation is, and you got to the point where it was like just too mentally stressful to deal with. Okay, and I feel like you were thinking about the fact that everything is messed up. Everything is falling apart now. I feel like you were confused about whether or not to walk away from this person, but at the same time, you knew that this person, either this family member or friend or person that you were dealing with, was fake. They both were fake. Yeah. Okay? And I feel like somebody just charmed you, or that's how you feel. Yeah. I feel like you're at the point where you're no longer going to be a people pleaser. You're not trying to do anything to please this person anymore. I feel like this person is wanting to talk to you. Whoever this person is, they were under the impression that it is not cheating if they don't get caught. Okay? Some of you could be a light witch. Okay? But yeah, somebody liked to go out alone. They would not like to take you wherever they were going because they were doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. And I feel like you guys were not falling for it. You knew what was going on. Okay? For some of you, this person said they were going to church, and that's where they would hook up with people. Okay? For some of you, there could be a mechanic involved here. All right? But yeah, somebody is crying now. It's like somebody was very smug about their behavior, and now they ain't so smug. Okay, then we have the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this person is very attracted to you. They find you to be very magnetic. They find you to be very likable. People like you. Okay, you're very business minded and very passionate about everything that you do, including this relationship. Okay, I feel like you were hoping that things would work. All right, I feel like you tried to keep your emotions in check, even though you were hurt, even though you were disappointed. Okay, because I feel like you were dedicated to being committed to this person until you weren't. Okay, because you could have felt like this person was trying to push you away, or they just weren't treating you the way that they should have. This person would make plans without you. Okay, and I feel like you were paying attention to that, and you tried your best to do what you needed to do in regards to this situation with this person, but you couldn't turn a hoe into a housewife or a fuckboy into a family man. Okay, so now I feel like you have someone else coming in possibly. Okay, and you could be focusing on that, or you could be, thinking about that. You're no longer having to sleep with one eye open, because whoever this person is, they are going to treat you well. And I feel like you're like getting a get back, or getting your lick back with this person from your past. Okay, because they chose not to tell you the truth, and the truth is always good enough. Then we have the Five of Wands reversed with the Ace of Wands. So like I said, you're no longer trying to fight with anybody. You're not trying to, you're not putting up with no argument. You're not doing all of that anymore. I think you're done. Okay, I feel like you did that enough and you're done. Now you're focused on whatever this new passion is. It could be a new thing that you're doing that's creative, or it could be this new person that's coming in, because I feel like you're over this fantasy world that you were living in with this person. Okay, I feel like you did really have chemistry with this person, but this person had you feeling unstable. Okay, because they were already invested elsewhere, and they put you in competition. For some of you, there could have been a fight that broke out where the police had to be involved, or this person is in the law enforcement. Okay, but your angels and ancestors are guiding you right now. Somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody does not want to grow. Okay, you're different, Virgo. You're not for everybody, and that's okay. Okay, yeah, but you're not entertaining the devil. All right, somebody here could be in the entertainment industry, or somebody is just a good actor. Okay, you're a natural mystic. You pick up on things. You're very sensitive to spirit. You're very sensitive to energy. Okay, but I feel like you're not reminiscing about this situation anymore. You're over it. You do have a new soulmate incoming, and this person is not going to put you in competition with anybody. Okay, Virgo. All right, so we have 16. The number 16, that's the only number we have. Okay, and we also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like, follow, and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next one.